Hi, I'd like to remind everyone that I'm going to be appearing at the Limitless Financial Freedom Expo in Dallas, Texas, August 29th through 31st. Now, I've only made 2 appearances in the last 6.5 years when I knuckled down to write my book. I appeared back in February of 2018, and by the way, a tube of Gold Eagles then was less than $28,000. And then I knuckled down to write my book, which I finished in October of 2023. So I spoke at George Gammon's Rebel Capitalist Live. Those are the videos that we've just released in November of 2023. And in that video, I held up that tube of Gold Eagles and I said that in 2003, I bought this for $6,500 and now it is $41,000. Well, gold just hit record highs recently, and that same tube of Gold Eagles now will cost you $53,000. So is it too late? Did you miss it? Is gold done? By no means. And to prove that to yourself, all you've got to do is measure it against other things in society, like the S&P 500 gold ratio or the gold currency supply ratio especially. Now, in this century, gold has gone from $250 to now over $2,500. It recently broke through that psychological barrier of $2,500. Well, $250 to $2,500, the gold didn't change. It was the dollar that changed. The dollar has lost 90% of its purchasing power against gold in this century. In 24 years, less than a quarter century, the dollar is down by 90%. So, like I said, did you miss it? Is it over with? Well, all you have to ask yourself is, do you think the dollar is going up? And I'm not talking about against other fiat currencies. Is it going up against the euro or the yen or something about that, like that? I'm talking about purchasing power. I'm talking about, is the dollar going to buy you more gasoline, groceries, and especially gold in the future? If you think it is, then don't buy gold. But if you think that the dollar is going to continue on its way down, then you might want to consider precious metals. Gold is a crisis hedge. It is an inflation hedge. But most of all, it's a chaos hedge. And we are going into an increasingly chaotic world. So if you think everything is going to be fine, just stay in the stock market, you'll be okay. But if you think that maybe we're going into a very chaotic period, you may want to reconsider. I want to thank you for listening to this, and I'll see you at Limitless Expo. By the way, please use the discount code Maloney10. It's MALONEY10, and you'll get 10% off your admission. I'll see you there.